Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the week of 3rd until the 10th of February. Let's see who or what is coming towards you. 2 of Cups, 10 of Swords, the Emperor, and the 10 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, there is the 9 of Swords. Okay, so the 2 of Cups is relationships. This could be in the form of divine partnerships coming in for you. You could also have some past relationships or even your relationship with self that is being highlighted. The 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands, you're ending a major cycle here, and there is something about, I'm hearing the word sayonara. I think that is peace. So something about sayonara. It could be peace offers, for example, invitations that are coming your way. Overall, with this Emperor, there's a form of taking charge. So you could be taking charge in situations. Maybe workplaces are highlighted for you as well. And how you can take charge, that is a form of leadership, taking initiative. So there's something that you're changing around, and you're providing yourself peace of mind or something that is harmonious, that works for you going forward. And talk about harmony, I see number 2 and 4, even though logically it doesn't add up, but somehow I see the numbers 2 and 4 coming together to form a 6. So some form of harmony that you continuously provide yourself in during the end of this cycle, and in the process you are taking some form of leap of faith, or you're just ready to take charge. And it's not so much a readiness, like, okay, I'm ready to make a move. It could be fiery for some of you, but I feel you're just ready to change something around here for yourself. And this is where you are taking the place of control and you're taking charge. One more thing about the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Wands, this is air, this is fire. So when I see the air and fire energies, this is up there, the crown area. So I feel it's connected to your clarity. Talk about the crown, and we have the Emperor. So I feel like you are taking back some form of crown. All right, it could be physical, it could also be like a spiritual crown. You're taking ownership, or someone is taking ownership of a situation. Ultimately, it comes back to you. This may be something that you have revelations, or you continuously have revelations. If these are not revelations like out in the light, it's like you are providing yourself with that revelation in order to keep moving, or to make this shift. Okay, I did say one more thing earlier, but I'll add something else. The swords, these are 10 swords, 10 wands. These are mutable energies, fire and air. So mutability, there's something that you're patiently working on, or you have had to be patient with. And right now something is calling you to step up. Something is calling you, or it could be an energy or a pull that is dragging you towards, could even be doing something little that changes the entire, I'm getting a domino effect. So it's something little that changes everything around. All right, let's give some clarifications for this. If this is not a relationship, or even some relationships of the past, then it could be a relationship with yourself, like how you change it around. What do you want going forward in this relationship, or what do you want going forward in your relationships? So you're making some form of definition, or you could be having a stand at something, right? You could be having a stand that, okay, this is what I want. And while you're having this stand, it doesn't feel like fiery like that. Could be, it just feels more to me like your intuition. This is a Gemini energy, so something about communication is highlighted. There have been some past situations that have definitely weighed down on you regarding the power of the tongue, the power of spell. When we talk about spell work, magic, it's always that thing of the power of the tongue. Perhaps this is also what you're changing around for yourself, like the power of the tongue, the power of, like the magic that you have. If you have brought peace to yourself in this place, then imagine what you're going towards. So perspective. The Two of Cups, strength, Leo. The Ten of Swords is clarified by Two of Swords, the Emperor and the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands with the Five of Pentacles. Here we have the World card, which is an expansion, new horizons, also looking at new ways to go about something. You know, this person has come to the end of their journey from the Fool to the World, and they're looking around, okay, what can I do differently? So I feel like in all of this, you're having your expansion. You may have come to a checkpoint, or, you know, even your relationship with self, where you're changing something around to further bring about a widening of horizons. So this could be a form of exposure, for example, maybe to the world, exposing yourself to new foods, new travels, new adventures. Could be very little as well, but the world is showing your expansion. Number 19 here is showing a revelation. And yeah, the moon is this is Cancer Pisces energy. There's that peak of transformation. Once again, you've come to the end of the cycle, all right? And this is the good news here. The strength and the Two of Cups, this is Leo. There's a form of regulation that you're doing here. You see, this person can tame the wildest of animals. There's the snake on this hand, the lion on the other side. So there's that capacity that you have for taming a lot, regulating and alchemizing. And there's the area of the heart that is highlighted as well. So there's something that you're regulating, and then you're having a promotion. Okay, so let's say you are working on something, or this is a workplace. Then this is you having to work through a lot of conflict, or even regarding your work, where you're having to work through clashes of ideas, or even there's conflict of values. You have that capacity to regulate. And of course, remember, there's the solar plexus highlighted, so you could be working on maybe the core area, or even how that connects to your well-being. So you could be changing up your diet, for example, or changing up something to help you to stay or to continuously realign, because alignment is not just a one-way street. It's something that will continuously test us, and then we're having to realign. So I feel like you're making some necessary changes to what I would call a fitting in to the current circumstances, or some form of circumstances, and to keep you in this elevated state. So this is a reflection of your strengths. The Two of Swords, and you have that capacity also to reflect on your strengths. The Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords, this is a form of a crossroad. So there could be something coming up regarding the crossroads. It could be from the past, or something coming back around from the past. This may be a time where you are also taking time to reflect and to make a decision going forward. Whatever decision that you're making feels like it's one that is coming with expansion, especially in the heart area. So I just want to acknowledge, Pisces, that this doesn't feel easy, all right? I keep talking because I have to keep going with it, but it doesn't feel easy. Wherever it is that you're dealing with this, it doesn't feel easy. The good news that I'm getting here, even with the 10-9, that is 19, and then we have the Two of Swords, this is 21, right? So there's something about your expansion, which is what we like to see. You know, you making more space, you having a stronger sense of belonging, you taking up more space, not only making more space but taking up more space. Like wherever you are in the center. You are the center, not so much for attention, but you can't help but to attract attention. So I'm getting a form of humility on your part as well. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles, 10, 10, and 10. The Nine of Wands and the Emperor. Nine of Wands is a form of resilience. Wow. Wow. 9 and 9 and 9. Then all the 10s. You're ending a major cycle here. And I believe even in your last reading, there was something that came about a breaking point. I feel like there's about to be a breaking point. Aries season could be significant for this, or even like going to Pisces season and then building up to Aries season. 10 of Wands. So these are Sagittarius energies of travel. I did mention travel earlier, so you could be a traveler, for example. But there's that thing of your exposure that is highlighted, like your capacity to bring about situations to help you to continue adapting. And this is what keeps keeping you on. With the 10 of Wands, there is the 5 of Pentacles. So the 5 of Pentacles is one of, there could be some situations I feel from the past, or you're dealing with someone also, or many people in your energies, because all of these lines can point towards different energies. The 5 of Pentacles maybe something that you are leaving behind. With this 10 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles, there's something that you could be working your way around. Maybe the way in which you have worked before. If you have worked a certain number of hours, then you could be reducing that. Or if you're working the same number of hours, then you could be reducing the amount of load that you put in, or amount of effort, because it's no longer serving or working for you in this new cycle, or what you're going towards. And this is part of your taking charge. So the strength card, I picture it as a form of recycle dialysis. It's just like when you're recycling something, you have to take out or sort. So there's a sorting process that you're doing, and I feel it's going to carry on from this week, but there is a significant sorting process that is happening this week for you. And this is in the area of the mind space, communication. This is in the area of fire, so passion, fire, passion and fire especially. And then the Pentacles is in the area of your well-being, especially the 5 of Pentacles. So your well-being, your worthiness, you're building up something, and it has to do with your courage and your strength. And it's feeling like a process right now. What do we have for Pisces? Summer, bask in joy and light. And Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Sun card. There's the Sun card. The breaking of a new dawn. New levels of truth. Moving in your truth is opening doors. You have made the right decision. A pattern is revealed to be healed. New sides and horizons. There we go. I'm going to read the Sun card as well. Here we have caring for you. Never felt better. Time to care for you. 11:11 says the veils have been lifted. Spiritual awakening, divine reunion. The veils have been lifted, and you're now reunited with your angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. The death and rebirth. Talk about spirit guides and ancestors, and we have death and rebirth. 13:13, transformation and progress, learning from past lessons. Summer and Sun. So you could have some influence of Leo, or something about Leo season is highlighted as well. Sun. Know that doors are opening for you. I believe that came earlier as well. Moving in your truth is opening doors. You're being surrounded by the brightness of the sun at this time. Opportunities to feel and be successful are swirling and dancing around you. Relationships and friendships progress with joy, and you will feel happy and uplifted. If you want to bring something to life, or are ready to take a new step in a relationship, the sun will bring the right energy to you. If you're asking a question, the answer is most definitely yes. All right, Pisces, I'll stop here for now, and I wish you a blessed week, and do take care. Bye-bye.